Hello, and I'd like to welcome you to what I consider my top 14 underrated holiday specials and movies. Now, I know Nostalgia Critic last year did his top 12 greatest Christmas specials and movies, and I have to say that Nostalgia Critic did a pretty good job at what he did. I mean, some of them did surprise me, but most of them didn't. I mean, the Mr. B and the South Park one, well, that came out of nowhere, but the others I kind of understood and respected as to why they were on the list. Now, but my list, though, is two more longer, two more shows longer, two more shows and movies longer, and and it's got movies and shows you probably wouldn't even know of or expect. So, I would like you to sit back, enjoy, and comment, if you will, on what is no doubtably the top 14 underrated holiday specials and movies. Now, I don't know how many parts this is going to be, so this is the only video portion of me you will see in this introduction to it. So I hope you enjoy them. And again, you got any comments? Let me know. And sit back and enjoy the great, underrated top 14 holiday specials and movies. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Starting out here with number 14 is Nine Dog Christmas. This special originally aired about a couple of years ago, as far as I know. Actually, aired 8 years ago in 2001. I recorded this special on Cartoon Network back in 2004, and then recorded it again off DVD, its original DVD release, the same year. It's a pretty good special, an hour long, and it basically tells the story about how nine dogs, you guessed it, nine dogs, have to basically help save Christmas. Overall, what happens is all the reindeers, including Rudolph, yeah, he sort of makes a cameo in here with his nose, have developed sort of like a symptom. So they can't do their job, they can't fly. So the head elf, so the head elf decides they need to find some replacements, some other reindeers. And along with a elf named Agnes, who is sort of accident prone, if you will, he ventures off into the world to try to find some suitable reindeer. Even going as far as to ask the police, "Hey, we're looking for reindeer. Have you not heard of reindeer?" And overall, what happens is in the end, they end up recruiting the dogs. Dogs from a French guy who actually uses these dogs that he captures, if you will, to do some circus stunts to make him money. So after he loses these circus dogs, he goes after them, as them to get them back because they're worth a lot of money, and he's possibly on the verge of a breakthrough. But in the end, the dogs do end up. But in the end, the dogs do end up saving Christmas, as well as making sure that the French guy, I can't think of his name, doesn't get them. So in other words, he ends up on an iceberg in the end, floating down the Arctic, I guess, to who knows where. But like I said, in the end, the dogs do end up saving Christmas by actually taking like I said, taking the place of the reindeers, flying around the world, and in the end, Santa himself, who's a little surprised at first by what's happened, but comes to an understanding. In the end, actually, with each trip, as he's getting closer to home, with each trip, he drops the dogs off into suitable homes. So each dog, including one of the, I can't think of the main dog's name, the young main dog's name, but he and the only female dog in there end up together in one house, and all the other dogs get their own separate houses, even the big sheepdog. And Santa, in the end, kind of gets towed back to the North Pole or something. But from what I saw, it is a very good holiday special, even though it's only barely 10 years old, and maybe none of you have ever heard of it. But it's a very good special. I suggest that when it comes on to Cartoon Network again this year, I'm guaranteeing it probably will. And if not, I suggest you check it out on DVD. It's very good. It's got some good music. And that's all I have to say for the number 14 movie or special of the holidays, Nine Dog Christmas.